Lydia Chavez. I'm a professor at UC Berkeley, the Graduate School of Journalism, and Mission Local is a hyperlocal site that went live in October and is year-round.
Okay, and you're covering just basically anything?
Anything that happens in the Mission District. Development, education, crime, art, theater, whatever happens here. This whole idea started when the American Apparel was going in and there's a neighborhood controversy about it. And one of the local papers wrote an editorial that, we should take American Apparel because there were 29 vacancies. So we just decided to look into those vacancies. And so the story behind each vacancy, and then we started updating that and doing a map on the vacancies. And it turns out 3 of them are owned by someone who is holding them off the market and has been holding them off the market for 5 years. Another 2 are owned by people who are holding them off the market. Some actually have activity on them. So what we thought we'd do, we'd like to take this one step further and do an interactive, create sort of a map game in which people from the neighborhood could say what they would like to see in these vacancies, what's missing from the neighborhood. For instance, there's no inexpensive place in this neighborhood to get copies made. That is the next step with Valencia vacancies. But then we'd like to take that and do it for 16th Street, 18th Street, and 24th Street for all the commercial corridors. Well, information is power. I mean, it's really understanding and knowing your neighborhood and becoming more engaged in your neighborhood and being creative about offering information about what could go there and knowing the stories behind the vacancies. I mean, if something is vacant for a very long time and it's vacant for a reason, then it's not vacant because of the economy, or it's not vacant because they can't figure it's vacant because the owner wants it vacant. Knowing the prices of things, I think, is information for people that might want to be moving in. Knowing how neighbors feel about having different things in the neighborhood will also be useful. I just think it's a way in which, there's this whole idea of read local, buy local. Well, it's also contribute to your community, be engaged in your community, and I think that I'm hoping that this will help that.